Today I'm sharing with you what my schedule actually looks like across the week as a full-time online coach. So this is my job, this is my whole career, and I'm sharing with you what I actually get up to, what my days actually look like, and what a just average week in the life looks like for me essentially. My schedule is a super interesting one, I think, because it does not look like a lot of other coaches. I am not on Zoom calls constantly. I am not constantly launching. I haven't actually had a proper launch in a year plus. It's been quite a while. I only do one-to-one coaching with my clients. And also, my work does not leave me booked up from 9 to 5 every day. My schedule is so insanely simple compared to what you would expect from someone who is a full-time coach and is working full-time with clients and is doing a lot of coaching and just has a lot of, focus on one-to-one in particular. My schedule is so simple. For context, in terms of what that actually looks like, I post a lot of content as well. So that is a really big part of my week. I post 5 times a week to Instagram, 7 times to YouTube. So that is literally every single day there. And also I made $13,000 cash last month. So how do I actually do this? What does my schedule actually look like? One thing that I think is really important to share before I break down the actual schedule for you is how I actually really operate, how I run things, and I really focus on simplicity above everything else. So while I do a lot of things, so I'm putting out all the content, I'm having really high cash month as well, I'm actually really focused on simplicity through all of this and making things just as simple and as easy as they can possibly be. So I'm really with this, what I mean by that is I'm focused on these really big needle movers. I'm focused on the things that actually get me the big results and actually make the money, actually get the sales, actually get the clients, not the things which, are smaller and are not getting as big a result. So I think the really interesting thing about my schedule in particular is there's a lot of things which I could be doing that I'm not doing. So yes, I am fully aware I am probably leaving some money on the table, but I'm doing that very intentionally because I'm focusing on the areas which are actually getting me the biggest results versus trying to do all of the things. I'm really just exclusively focusing on the big needle movers, and that is what allows me to have this simplicity. That's what allows me to have a schedule that is actually, compared to most coaches, really simple and really basic, and also still do a lot of things and still put out a lot of content at the same time. So with all of that in mind, let's break down the schedule. So this is an average week for me. You can see a lot of the days start off very the same. And I think one interesting thing that I really always prioritize in terms of my weeks is specific days on specific things. So for example, you can see here Tuesday is very much a client call day. So I'm very much focused on client calls and just focus on time with my clients. And I don't actually put in much around that. I really just focus on the client time there. You can see as well here, Wednesday was pretty much a day off because I was taking a flight because I travel quite a lot as well. So I pretty much did no work on Wednesday apart from just checking client messages. Thursday, again, had some client calls and also had some YouTube videos I was filming. So it's very camera on type of day. And then Friday, again, a little bit more filming. So I was batching some things. And Monday, going back to that, really just looking at a lot of, Instagram posts, a lot of creating content, creating scripts for YouTube videos. So I think the really interesting thing, firstly, to note here is how I'm actually structuring the days. So for me, always Tuesday and Thursday are pretty much my client days. So they're the days that I have my client calls. So you can see all the client calls here. You can see the client calls here. And I'm really focused then on those days, just being really focused on my clients in particular. Versus Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm more specifically focused on content days, with particular days on the days that I'm actually filming as well. So I have a specific, okay, I'm filming on this specific day versus Monday, there's no filming really. It's a lot of just those behind the scenes things which are happening of creating the content. So that is what my schedule looks like across just an average week. Got some fun things in there, of course, as well, but that is an average week of what my schedule does actually look like as a full-time coach, someone who is also traveling and also puts out a lot of content every single week as well, especially with it being just me in the business. So that is what my weekly schedule looks like on average, just a normal week there, as a full-time online coach. If you have any questions about that, drop that in the comments and make sure you give this video a like, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for the next video.